Bruh. I love this cat. Just pet the cat. Let's take a look here. The thing is, there are plenty of squares that are like empty. Like I cannot do this one whatsoever. Bruh. Anyways, let's go to our first customer of the day. Ah yes, the ward guy. The foxman was no help, I'm afraid, but the sisterhood will still refuse to speak openly with me. Not that I have time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There had been a body found up on the Swineside stone circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Do not suppose you have anything to keep my lunch down. Fennec, yes, we have Fennec. Here we are. Yes. There we go. Nice. What is this? Witch's pike? Plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaked up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. Is also well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which is often confused with. I mean, we don't have anything that has that sort of look with it, even though this one is like poisonous. But let's go to the next one. Ah, mail. We love mail. Morning. Veteran Green handed this for you. She seemed in a good mood. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grizzledale Forest, just northeast of Rushland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have bought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seemed overly protective lately. Okay. So let's look over here. So this is their forest. North of Grizzle of Rushland. Northeast of Rushland. So it'd probably be like right around here. Let's check that out. This is Rushland. This is north. Is it northeast? Northeast. Yes. So let's try it again. So northeast of in the forest. Try this right here. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly, I find myself blocked by the three women wearing green cloaks and holding short emerald bows. Nothing may wander freely through the forest by order of the says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Mellow glow. Oh, yes. Yes, I had it correct. With the help of the mellow glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plants where Vera was talked about and take my leave. Ooh, that looks like something that we talked about earlier. So this one is indeed mellow glow. So we will put this over here. Oh, my bad. This has to go back over here. Mellow glow. Nice. Aww. Oh, we love petting the cat. He was doing his little nonsense. Okay, so let's put this away. And let's put this in our archive. And let's take a look at our archives. This is done. This is not done. This is done. So these are two things that are not done. And I don't know what to do of this. But it is what it is. So let's turn on or close our archive. Let's see the next person and let's go on our merry way. I am afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I don't know why. And behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning, but I don't understand. A mosaic of colors refuse to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down the abyss, but I'm afraid. Okay. So, sorry about that. So we have Aquaria, which is the first page in our book, I believe. So, when burned incense from the visions, they make the stronger light blue flowers candlewood. Or we could do candlewood. Where's candlewood? Candlewood. A rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in their afterlife. Those who can afford to place wreaths made from it at the graves of their loved ones. Oh my bad, I brought this one over here. Produce a red flower that produces a shielding effect, protecting against the manners of affliction of the mind. Long, thin stems grow among tall leaves. Oh. So, we could help her. Okay, let's come over here real quick. So, this is her, the psychic. She came to Strange seeking relief from her nightmares. As much as I want to help her, she says she wants relief. So we're going to give her the candlewood to protect her from it. So let's see. That's not it. Candlewood. Yes, we can take the question mark out. Worryless is an empathy named plant. Inhaling the smells of the flower is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Okay, so we can take care of this label, and then take it. Yeah, it's that's what it is. It is what it is. We know what it is now. Perfect. Okay, leave our book here. And let's see who else comes in. Margaret Elizabeth. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop and I said to Francis, we simply must pay a visit. I don't like it. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-figured one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him to the trip would do him a good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Sister. We have a small library with some books of plum plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they'll be interest to you. The whole course is yourself. Oh. You're cordially invited to the castle, Lord and Lady. Holy shit, Lord and Lady. Let's put this shit. Let's put this in here for now. We'll do it at the end of our day. Francis Aberton. Looking for a plant with yellow flowers and coarse leaves. For what reason, sir? It helped with my heartburn. Oh. Let's see. Conditions. Nope. Heartburn. Strange friendship. This one is to be digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Heartburn. What's Scandi root again? With yellow flowers and coarse leaves. These are coarse to the touch. These are not yellow. Help with digestive troubles. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Plant identified. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, okay. And then let's do our next person. Yes. They're saying Black Combine is haunted now. What? Brandy Miller told me she saw the ghosts of huge deer antlers and all, but then Brandy Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to the poor young man up in Swineside. I come here for stinking mount cap. Sunset mount cap. Okay. Let's see. It's gonna be in the S. This is me back here. Mount cap. Sunset mount cap is a type of fungus with domed caps, sometimes called stinking mount caps, as a result of the unpleasant odor. It's thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home, and is often placed in doorways. It is mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten. Okay. So I have our mushroom-like plant with red spores growing on it. The domed cap. This is not domed. What they're gonna be using from the underside. It smells rotting. I want to say this one first. Nope. What? So it's not these two. What the fuck? Bishop's parcel. Is this it? Sunset. That's not. What the heck? Sunset moon mount cap. Holy shit. It's because I labeled it wrong. Holy shit. Sunset mount cap. I'm so upset with myself. Okay. Okay, let's close this real quick. This one over here had a viscous liquid can be seen oozing from the underside. And that one was the one that we labeled previously, which I should have saw what I labeled it as. I wasn't paying attention. It was this one. Found in dark, damp places. Yes, we found this. Yes, yes. Yes, this one was going to be the bishop's parcel. Bruh, I'm so upset with myself right now. I literally almost fucked up my character. This one's going to be the bishop's parcel. Bishop's parcel. Bruh, I'm salty on that, man. I can't believe I almost fucked up. Okay, so let's put our book away. Let's take out our map. Let's open up our archives. And let's put our letter right here. And take a quick look. So, it says recorded to the Seasker Castle. Is there any... This one right here. Perfect. This one right here. Okay. I am greeted enthusiastically by Lady Isabeth herself. She's very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must be taking a sample of this speck with you, she exclaims, pointing at a plant that I do not recognize. But before I could stop to take a look, she had already whisked me on to the next. This one too, she says. I am exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as though a thorough study as I would like. Nevertheless, I'm able to find a interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget this, Lady Isabeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plant from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. Dude, that was so nice of her. Okay, forever. Ooh, the fever kiss. The red berries provide an energy boost that's several hours. So this is fever kiss, or it could be fever kiss. Nice. And let's put this in our archives. Nice, nice, nice. I have a grooming fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. So let's end the day. And let's see if we get a letter. Okay. She lives alone in the castle to the northeast of the abbey. She buried her husband there, miles to the east, where the Everhearts grow. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhon. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Bruh. Day 5, Tuesday. Okay, so she lives alone in the castle northeast of the abbey. Okay, so let's look at our letters. Let's put this over here. Bring this out. And then northeast of the abbey. No, come back. Open up. That's a castle. That's a castle that we already went to. That's a castle. That's a castle. That's a castle. This is not like a castle. Okay, let's try to find the abbey first. Codler Abbey. Northwest. This one right here then. Her husband is buried there, about 3 miles to the east. So 1, 2, 3. Where the Everhearts grow. Okay. Oops, the zoom in. So this is 1, 2, 3. So it'll be here. A dead tree, its bark cracked down, blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to the one side, a patch of flowers growing on a low mound. Okay. New plant acquired. Love hearts. Let's move this over here. And we're going to label it Love Hearts. Since that was what it looked like it said. I don't think we keep those, do we? No, we do not. Those cards usually disappear, but I don't know about that one. I don't know if there's going to be like an X mark on the map. Honestly, I don't know. I really don't. So let's put our map away. Everhearts grow. Everhearts. Okay. That's called Everhearts. So let's label this Everhearts. Let's put this away. Did I not do that right? Huh. Let's see who's okay. Faye Swift. I must thank you. Last night, for the first time in weeks, my mind was calmed. Yes, no problem. I am no longer tortured by the visions of the women in the jade mask and the terrible monster. Now I'm wondering if you have some worry list to keep my over-anxiety thoughts at bay. Yes, let's take a quick look. I believe we should have it because it says we have it. My character seems to know that we have it, but I currently do not know if we have it or not. So, worry list is a W, so it should be the next page. It's going to be the last one. And worry list is an aptly named plant. Inhale the smell of flower is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. These two look awfully similar. The plant is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection soaked up in moisture and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It is also very liked by butterflies. It has a similar leaves to the Evercless plant, which is often confused by. I'll think about that later. Worryless. What's this? Seasons like strawberry. It has a sweet scent like strawberry dipped in honey. Worryless is inhaled. The smell of the flower is said to help with the symptoms of anxiety. They smell wonderful. Not these. Not these. It's between this one and this one. It can't be this one because if you look at this one, it has this little stem part right here. And it looks like the leaves and the flowers do grow off of it. So I'm tempted to say it's this one. Worryless. Yes! Oh god, I love it when I get it right though. Worryless. Perfect. And let's rotate them out. Okay. So it's Fever Kiss. Let's find Fever Kiss real quick. It's gonna be F. Fever Kiss. Red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. The leaves are pale in color. So it's this one, small red berries. And this one's going to be Fever Kiss. Fever Kiss. And the other one is going to be not the Fever Kiss one. Which PHYGG. We're going to leave them over there until we can figure out if that's actually them. And this as well. The questionables. The questionables. Okay, do we have anywhere we can explore? Let's go back there and a dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside off to one side, and a patch of flowers grows low on the ground. Collect. I didn't collect. Then how come? Oh, did it disappear? Bruh. I was wondering why. I swear I thought it disappeared for a reason. Okay. Let's go here. Ah, yes, here she is. I have a strange man on the road somewhere not 2 days ago. Huh, you met him. Strange, still he asked after you. He still asked after you. He said he has something for you. Didn't ask me what, so I told him where to find you. He looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed east at least, and I think he was. He said he was looking for the winter spring. I'll write this down for you. Oh, anyways, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant that I wanted? Yes, I did. The common trouse. There we are. Yes. Collect. Ah, yes. The will to explore. Man wanted to meet you headed east from source near to the source of the river Winster. Okay, let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that once I'm done taking care of my customers for the day. Conrad Stanway. I am not long for this world, and I have decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful Kabila, with a dread huntsman with their covered tombs. Kabila. Okay, let's see what we have here. So let's see, Kabila. Uh-huh. A rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it place wreaths made from it at the graves of their loved ones. Real flowers are almost contain most. The flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding 7 petals is considered to bring good fortune. Oh, okay. Okay. It looks like this. The flowers are soft with purple scents. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, it seems to be this one. Nice. Eye bright. Okay, take care not to touch its bright colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of them that will cause severe pain for several days later. A plant that grows south in the warmer climates where they call it Lolith after a long dead king known to improve eyesight at night, even in the darkest places. Interesting. I'm assuming it's the one plant that we have that isn't labeled with the thorns. But let's label this bad boy real quick. Let's see. Caballa. Kabila. Put this over here. I should organize these children, but I do not have the patience for that. I'd just rather just look through the name tags and see if we have that. Because even though I see them and I know them, I can't bring myself to actually remember what they are. So next customer. It's the lady with the jade mask, and I'm not happy about it. Your reputation is growing, Holocaust. I hear you're the person to come for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it's being torn into lately. I'm looking for some hop heart. I don't like the fact that I see her. It's the lady with the jade mask. Man. Inhale smoke from this burning, then dried leaves of the plants can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. It looks like this. Blue stems, stiff leaves. Hope heart. Yes. Hope heart looked after. Okay, let's label it. I don't like that we met her. Even I'm not sure if it's her, but like she's the lady with the jade mask, and I know that we could have like, I don't know, I feel like done something, but I don't know. Let's see who else is here. Veron Green, yes. Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation on the Swineside Stone Circle. Interesting. Unique expertise. He knows how to fault an old woman when he wants something. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I bet they'll find anything juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe? I could do with some witch peg to take me with me. Always comes in use. Yes. This one? Yes! Gotta love it when you know what you're doing. Okay, so these two are correct then. Jacob's Worth. Okay, let's unlabel these without the question marks. Okay, so let's put these over here then, because now we actually know what they are. My collection of known plants is getting quite large. Let's see. Oh, never see anybody. I never see anybody in your shop. It's daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Believe me, I wouldn't be here if it didn't have to be, especially with those damn cats still here. Bishop's Parcel. Okay, so I'm gonna assume it's this one, but I'm going to read it up again. I need Bishop's Parcel for a work-related matter. Okay, so this one helps. A mushroom found in dark, damp places, which is what we did. On any light that gets close to it, it seems to draw light in and enveloping in surroundings in darkness. Sounds like you're trying to hide. The gills on the underside of the mushroom seem milky and can be consumed as a treatment for. Okay, so either one. Let's see. Yes, Bishop's Parcel. Nice. Okay, perfect. Royal Jeanette. Interesting. So we do officially know that that is indeed the Bishop's Parcel. Perfect. Okay, so let's put our book away. Let's open up. And then let's go to our archives. And let's go here. Let's close this out. And let's look. A man wanted to meet you headed east from Sedberg. Sedberg. West from Sedberg. Possibly near the source of the river. Of Winster. Holy shit. River Winster, right over here. Okay, cool. There's more important things I could do. Bring back to my shop. Okay, so I kind of fucked up there. What? I don't get it. Man wanted to meet you headed west from Sedsberg, which is this one. Possibly near to the source of the river Winster. Is this not the source of Winster? Would it be this one? Crap. I don't know. So let's see if we can water our plants. Nice. Water our plants, see if they... Okay, there we go. Put this down here. And then let's try again with this spot right here. Nothing here. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna end the day, and then I'm honestly gonna probably end stream because, mainly because I do need a break from this game. I don't want to play it too long. Not long after the girl left home, her father wept, but he was also caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. Oh shit. Old man of Constanosis looks across the lake with blind eyes. His minds wander through the currents, floating gently southward to the fork. Interesting.